Hello, I'm Derek White with Dope Free Soldier. I'm here talking to the men who have been released back to their society and the men who are still incarcerated. I'm here to remind you that you're not your past, you're not a mistake, and you're not a failure. But now is the time. The now is the time for you to do your own thinking. It's time to get up every day motivated, dedicated, and determined to have a good day. You must listen to those voices. You must listen to those voices, those negative voices that are telling you what you can't do. You gotta start being a can-doer. You must tell yourself every day, I can, I will, and I must. You must go forward. You must go home. You must get a job, and you must comply with probation or parole. It's time to get off the ground. It's time to stand up, rise up, and no longer cuff up. It's the holiday season, and a lot of people are going to do foolish things, and a lot of people on parole are going to violate their parole, but that doesn't have to be you. Keep your mind focused because your mind is the battleground. Every day, run toward your destiny. Tell yourself, I was made for a purpose, so I got to have a purpose. Forgive yourself, and every day move forward. Stop cheating on your future by holding on with your past. Stop saying that it can't happen for you and start making it happen, because your life is a reflection of the choices you make. And if you want a great life, then you must make great choices. But again, you must remember people, places, and things. There are some people, there are some places, and there are some things in your life that no longer can be associated with your life. Guys, show me your phone and I'll show you what porch you're gonna be on. Show me your phone and I'll show you how far you're gonna go on parole or probation. Listen, it's time to grow up. It's time to man up. It's time to stay home with your family, because that's where you belong. Those streets don't love you. That drug don't love you. That drug dealer don't love you. But when you go home, that's where you find unconditional love. It's time for you to quit saying you're sorry and just make it right. And that woman is getting tired and your kids are getting tired. And I can imagine how mom and dad feel. Hey, it's time for you to run your race. And it's time for you to run it with grace. Quit worrying about what people think about you, and make sure you understand this, that is not your concern. Stop it. Stop being in denial. Stop telling yourself that, you know what, I can fake it till I make it. No, you can't. You'll never make it. Listen, winners win and losers lose. Winners win and losers lose. Now, every day, you gotta choose what category you're gonna be in. Listen, it's gonna cost you something. But all it's gonna cost you is your old life, which wasn't the winning life. It's time to look up instead of looking down. It's time to remember who you are. You're the head and not the tail, so you don't have to crawl on your belly for no drugs. And drugs, it's no. It's no. No is numerous opportunities. But yes, you endangered yourself. Stop telling yourself and stop pretending that it don't matter. It does matter. Somebody got up this morning and prayed for you. Somebody got up this morning with you on their hearts and with you on their mind. So now it's the time. It's time to forgive yourself. It's time to stand up. It's time to understand that you do matter. Dads, you make a difference. Son, you make a difference. Uncle, you make a difference. Boyfriend, you make a difference. But again, the choice is yours. See, you'll never be defeated by what people say. You're going to be defeated by what you say and what you answer to. So every week I come here to remind you that the past is the past. Stop running back to people, places, and things that broke you, because they're going to break you again. Stop running from things that you prayed for while you was incarcerated, that God has given you, but yet you still in denial. Denial is a dangerous drug. Listen, you can't be lukewarm. because your family won't know you and society will spit you back to prison. The quickest way to go back is weight scales, guns, and the bullet shells. Weight scales, guns, and bullet shells will send you back to your prison cell. And dad, you gotta pray, provide, and protect. Every day, dads, pray, provide, and protect for your family. Quit leaving your family unguarded. Quit leaving that woman unguarded. Listen, time ain't waiting on you. You gotta decide, and you gotta choose the way you're going to live your life. Listen, everybody's not your friend. People will pat you on your back to hold you back. People will tell you all kind of things to get what they want from you. Go home. Go home and make some things right. Because this is your time. You don't have another 10 years to give to Arizona Department of Correction. You don't have another 10 years to give to any Department of Correction. So now run your race and pick up your pace. And again, decide how you want to live and do your own thinking. Hey, I'm Derek White, and I'm a dope-free soldier. And every time I end this, I always tell you, I can, I will, I must. I can, I will, I must. I can, I will, I must. Derek White, the original dope-free soldier. Deuces! Boom!